Hello guys and welcome back to playing some Total War Attila, and today we are going to be carrying on with the Roman Britons, and just finished recording an hour-long episode of the Franks, and that's pretty cool. We had a massive battle, so you probably want to check that out. I'm not sure if it'll be out yet. I'm not sure on when most of these videos will be coming out, but it will be there at some point. Anyway, I'm just letting you know because my room is like a massive sweatbox right now. And I do have the window open, so if you can hear any background noise, then I do apologise for this episode, but it's better I don't sweat myself to death, I guess. But yeah, trying to remember what we're trying to do, and I'm getting sort of in a state over here, aren't we? Where we're already recruiting units. Can't recruit anymore, so I guess I was ready to do an end turn. Building authority and public order. And yeah, so we'll go straight into working out what they're going to do, and they're coming back for round 2, desolating my men. They're probably going to take it this time, which it doesn't surprise me if they did, and I'm sorry I just hit my mic again, I'll just move it out of the way. But there's no point in me trying to fight this because I've lost. Be protective, but no, straight off with my head. Wow, it actually just came clean off. Yeah. Managed to kill 21 of them. I would have probably been able to kill more than 21. But yeah, now they've come in, so these two are obviously working together. That's great. That's separated my land. Got the north half and the south. Now, no, this is the north. This is the north. That's the south. I was just looking at it. Weird. On the way. But we should be able to defend Londinium and Camalodunum. This will probably be lost to this army. Christian support, Christian following, great. So we got some little buffs there. For my king, it's probably better if I just stay put and hide behind the walls. Over here, we've got a commander upgrade, melee defense, and that's a cavalry boost, but I'm not really using cavalry. Public order's probably pretty good. Melee defense. Again, there's 2 for melee defense. Oh yeah, I remember. So yeah, we'll get some even more melee defense. And we'll see if we can't sit here and hide. And it's really hard for us to make armies down here, apparently. But we will want some more. And this place will probably be lost next turn. Because this army coming in. Because if we move an army over here, I'll see how far I can move. Like, I can move quite far, and I'm guessing they can move quite far as well. Which means if I go and try and defend here, they'll probably come around and attack Londinium. Which isn't what I want to happen. We don't actually have any archers, which is annoying, which we'll just have to get skirmishers. Which means we might as well recruit them ourselves. And me getting rid of that has actually stopped it being created. I don't know why this is such a problem. I don't understand why it's such a problem for me to make units down there. But once again, I don't think there's much I can do. I don't have any gold or anything like that. I'm just going to have to lose these 2 settlements and defend the cities. But this is exactly what's been happening in the Franks playthrough. The Roman Britain is literally just being smashed left, right, front and centre, and they're only left with Londinium. We'll play it to try and kill as many as we can, but I doubt I'll be able to do very many at all. I doubt. There's 2 ways in. There's 3 ways in. Which means we don't have enough units to defend all sides. We're going to have to attack them. Or at least try to get the enemy skirmishers with my cavalry. Maybe. Or do some hammer and anvil strikes. We'll see how the battle goes. Okay, so they're all coming in here. Okay, they're not. They're splitting up. Which is wonderful. Not. Definitely not wonderful. This is faced the wrong way. No, this is facing the right way. So I guess we'll stick you there. You'll probably end up just coming around the back of me, to be honest. It's probably not actually a good idea. Let's just get you in here. It's way too thin for a general unit. And you can go there. And the cavalry can come this side. There's nothing else to really do. Should have moved that to there, probably. Maybe even there. But hopefully
we stand, we hold, to arms.
their little battle cries. I'll put the swords this side. I'm actually going to put the archers this side because they're going to be running down here. The generals this side. I should have put my cavalry the other side. Oh well. I can try and run these guys straight into the enemy skirmishers. They've seen me coming. Hopefully the tower can try and deal some damage. I don't really know how much they're going to be able to do. But I am now exposing the backs. Done that much. And they will just retreat. That's not very good. That's not good at all. Guess just charging into the enemy cavalry then. Just charge into them. That was a pathetic charge. Absolutely pathetic. Let's go around and see if we can get the enemy general. That was the worst line drawn ever. And you guys need to run. They've taken down that tower, they're going to take down this tower. They haven't lost very many at all. And we can see if we can just lay down some covering fire. Yeah, and my scouts have been taken down. Oh, worst use of cavalry I've ever seen. Charge straight into us with a thin line. We don't have very much chance, to be honest. We never have very much chance. Hoping that we can try and get some archers down. Actually took out quite a few of these.
The barricades are under attack.
They're actually bothering to attack the barricade. Well, they can waste their time there if they wish. They're getting hit in the back by their own units, which is great. Charge straight into the enemy archers. We'll get charged by that cavalry probably. Get charged this way. But if we can get rid of some of their archers, that's a good thing. These guys can definitely focus on the cavalry. And these guys are holding off. These guys are also holding off. Or held off at least for a little while. Guess we can charge into the enemy spearmen. See if we can kill some of them off. We won't be able to kill very many, but nonetheless we tried. Let's try and pound as many arrows as we can into this little group. Nope, they've broken. So we should probably be trying to deal these. We'll probably deal more damage to them than we will these guys. The cohorts are actually holding out. They've actually killed one of the spear infantry. They're planning on capturing my base instead of killing me. Which is fair to them, I guess. I wish the trails were much easier to see, because I use archers a lot and I like to see the path. Unless you use like flaming arrows, you can't really see them very well. I guess these guys are quite heavily armoured, so probably isn't. Let's get these units in here to try and stop that cat. No, they've got it, they've got it. Could have probably killed all of these guys if it weren't for that base cat. What is that? Oh, it's just a capture point. Okay, well now I'll just charge my archers in for no reason. Yeah, and now my men are broken because we've lost the capture point. Hoping they don't even try and attack this tower. They're in range of the tower, I believe. And get my archers to run away as quick as possible. See if we can get them out of there and just stay alive to just let this tower pick at these guys a little bit more. If they are even picking at them. I don't think that tower's doing anything. No, what are you doing? Come on. Oh, we have cavalry. Completely forgot about them. Could have probably used them to ram straight into the back of these and break them. Nah, they lost. Oh well, oh well. I knew I was going to lose it. And I managed to kill probably more than the auto-resolve did. I only lost 200 and killed 600. So, can't really complain. I know I could have done a lot better if I was to try again now, but that's with the power of hindsight, I guess. Yep, just stab me through the heart, it's fine. And they took that settlement, and they'll take this settlement, yeah. Well, you get 2 battles this episode. Both of them me being pulverized completely. I managed to hold this one off last time, but I don't think we're going to hold it off against the land battle this time. Especially not with the amount they outnumber us. But once again, going to try and just kill as many as we can. Have some fun in the battle. I'm actually really enjoying Total War Arena right now. I've played it loads. It is so much fun. You should probably go and check out that series if you haven't already. So definitely one to remember. Okay, so maybe my general sits here. My archers ready to fire down. The cavalry can come behind. We also have a boat. So hot in here. We have a boat, but I don't think it's going to do very much. I'll try and get it in there. What do we have under here? Is that medium? Yeah, warhounds. I've never really been able to use warhounds myself, but whenever I'm up against them, I always get smashed. Oh, they've actually separated into 3. I was wondering where their general was, unless I've just completely missed him. Okay, maybe I can't see their general until the battle has started. But I reckon going for this group here is probably my best bet at getting some kills. So let's just start the battle. You guys can come in.
We will hold these walls or die, men. The enemy cannot set one foot inside the city. The Lord would never forgive us if the capital were violated by filthy invaders. So, we stand, we hold, to arms!
I love their little speeches. Yeah. See if we can get them to the side. Probably should have gone the other side.
We are outnumbered!
Tower should be dealing a little bit of damage, as always. Their horses are all over the place for some reason. Just push through and get the archers, because we're going to lose to them heavy cavalry. Oh, they're very light skirmishing cav. Why have we... I don't know why we got smashed with them. We did, we just literally got smashed by that cavalry. I guess because skirmishers are actually really good against cavalry. Oh crap, I didn't get these guys in. Fail. Another RealZinex fail. It's not very nice, is it? Let's see if we can get into these. They're just going to do very badly, but it's better if we go up against spears instead of going up against swords. And our swords have been intercepted by the cavalry. Our archers are able to get some shots off. I'm hoping a lot of friendly fire is going on. They've been outflanked as well, so they're going to do basically no damage. Can hopefully try and get some of their units here. Nope, they've routed. And our arch is about to be hit in the back by cavalry. That was actually a pretty measly shot. And you just got rammed. And that's my spear's gone as well. So just going to concede defeat because we're not going to do very much more. That is very unfortunate. That one was not as a good defense as the last time, but we got rid of one set of cavalry. Dealt some damage, but it was pretty pathetic on my part. Which means they'll take that settlement, and now we're left with our 2 cities. So it looks like we're going to be having some city battles next episode. Unless we get hit again this episode. Which I don't think we are. I think we're okay. Oh. It is like a sweat box in here. It's got to be at least like 40 degrees.
Or disband redundant arms.
Not enough cash.
Commander.
Great, so we don't have enough money,
Ready for orders.
and we don't have enough territories or anything like that. We're gonna have to put that back up. Which is not good at all. I think we're pretty screwed, to be honest.
Ready for battle.
I think we are really fucked in the arse. Because we're going to be hit from here. We're going to be hit from both sides with full armies against a city, which I guess the city will help defending, but it's not exactly the easiest thing to do. Especially in Attila. Like in Rome 2, you could defend a city against a hell of a lot with very little, but in Attila that's not always the case. So I believe we will be... Hopefully we can get these skirmishers up, which will help with the walls. Hopefully they'll climb the walls instead of smashing them down, because I normally like to get the enemy onto the walls while my men are behind the walls, and then we shoot them off the wall. I'll show you in a future battle. But that's sort of my little defense tactic that I like to use.
That's your command.
Up here should be perfectly fine. We've got tons of spears and tons of swords, and we've also got skirmishers and a little bit of cavalry. So this one is perfectly fine. We'll be able to defend this. We'll be able to defend our king. But we might lose Londinium. We really need to try and get some peace. Because we're at war with the whole of Britain, and literally no one apart from the Eastern Roman Empire actually likes us.
I am eager to hear your embassy, inspired as it undoubtedly.
And not even them will have a non-aggression pact. So we're very alone. And we're very screwed. We're very, very screwed. We might be able to hold out. Maybe I should... I can't even make any more units, so I don't have enough cash.
What does Rome require?
And even once
How
this
can I
has
serve the
got
people
its
of
units, I will run out of money very quickly. So maybe sacrifice, get rid of them, just get defensive units for now.
Ready for battle.
Because these guys, their melee attack is very low, so they're not actually going to do very much. No, they have more health, I guess. But they don't quite have what I need from them. So I believe, yeah, we actually got some money coming in again, but we'll lose that as soon as these guys are actually made. But yeah, I'm gonna leave this episode here, guys. So yeah, I've been RealZinex, and thanks for watching.